Tomo mai e te whānau ki te kauta nei. Come on into the kitchen. Today we are going to be making another no-bake dessert. He purini tā wharatēnei. This is such a tasty dessert. It's filled with white chocolate and lots of flavours of coconut and a bit of punchy lime. And this week, Chloe nominated Arlo, and Arlo's actually going through some cancer treatment at the moment. Arlo is a husband and a father to a 3-year-old and a 6-week-old baby. And so we're just putting all of our love and sending you all of our strength, Arlo. Me hanga tātou I te papanga tuatahi. Let us make the first layer. It's only got 4 ingredients and it just adds a little bit of crunch and zesty liminess. Nā reira. Koina ngā kai ka whakamahia e tātou. Here are the ingredients you need.
Kia kotahi rau, rua takau karamu pihikete natsu makitāmea, 120 grams of macadamia biscuits. Kia hautoru kapu kokonati, 1/3 of a cup of coconut. Kia rua kokonui wairaima, 2 tablespoons of lime juice. Kia kotahi kokonui iho hūpere, 1 tablespoon of vanilla essence. Grab your pihikete. I used gluten-free, but up to you. Tapahia ngā pihikete. Chop them with one hand. Not really working, so use 2. Just want to chop these into a fine crumb like so. Looking good. And then into a bowl they go. Along with the kokonati, wairaima, and iho hūpere. Combine this all together. And that is your base done. It is time to put those into your glasses. Divide it into 6 glasses. Easy peasy, mama noiho.
Our pie, the base is done, couldn't be easier. Now we are on to the white chocolate mousse department. As I was creating this one, I first used whipped cream and it still works really well, but I feel like the egg whites really lighten it up. So if you're not down with whipping egg whites and eating it into dessert, just get 1 cup of cream, whip it and fold it through, just as you would with the egg whites.
Kia rua rau, toru takau karamu tiakarete mā, 230 grams of white chocolate. Kia rua rau karamu mascarpone, 200 grams of mascarpone. Kia rua hautoru kapu miraka kokonati, 2/3 of a cup of coconut milk. Kia haurua kapu kokonati, 1/2 a cup of coconut. Kia rua kokoiti powder te tepe, 2 teaspoons of gelatin powder. Kia hauwha kapu wai, 1/4 of a cup of water. Kia rua whakakahu hieki nui, 2 large egg whites. Kia hauwha kapu Huka One, 1/4 of a cup of caster sugar. Kia kotahi kokoiti bear wanira, 1 teaspoon of vanilla paste. I te tuatahi, first, tapahia te tiakarete mā. Chop the white chocolate. You want to get this relatively even size to it, all melts evenly. So once you've chopped it, add it to a bowl. To that goes your mascarpone, miraka kokonati, and kokonati. Place this over a very slow simmering pot of water. And you want to keep this mixture moving. Now what this does, it helps it melt evenly and also stops your mousse from splitting, which you do not want a grainy mousse. Once it's all melted, put it over a sieve so you can strain all of that shredded coconut out of it. And leave it to the side. Now we move on to our gelatin. Add your wai and your powder te tepe to a small bowl. Give it a little stir and leave this for 5 minutes to bloom. After 5 minutes, it looks like this. Now you want to take it, put it in the microwave for 20 seconds, and then it looks like this. Perfect. Leave that, set that aside. Now we move on to our meringue. Whakakahuhieke goes in the bowl. Egg whites, and you want to whip those until you get stiff peaks. Keep going. Keep going. Haere tonu. Haere tonu. They're looking good, so we slowly sprinkle in our Huka One, our caster sugar, a little bit at a time. Same deal, pear waneta goes in, and we just want to add it a little bit at a time and just keep whipping as you go. Same deal again with your cooled gelatin mix. Just a little bit at a time and just whippy whip whip, so you're keeping heaps of air in your meringue. That is looking very good. So now we take our meringue mixture and we fold it through our cooled white chocolate mixture. Just do this a little bit at a time, and remember, nice folds that keep the air in. There will be some little bumpy bits in there, which is the egg whites, but they kind of dissolve into the mousse, so kei te pai. Now you just want to add them on top of your crumb. And the challenge here is, can you get it in without dripping it all around the rim of your glass? See if you can. Into the fridge they go.
I love this mousse so much, and I feel like you take your little cups, you sit out in the spring sun, and you enjoy it with friends. Just saying. Anyway, the mousse will take maybe 30 minutes to 1 hour to set, so leave it in the fridge and let us prepare some macerated fruit.
Kia haurua kapu rōpere, half a cup of strawberries. Kia haurua kapu Kākano Pamakaranete, half a cup of pomegranate seeds. Kia hauwha kapu wairaima, quarter of a cup of lime juice. Kia hauwha kapu Huka One, quarter of a cup of caster sugar. Tapahia ngā rōpere. Chop your strawberries. You want these the same size as your Kākano Pamakaranete, your pomegranate seeds. So do them little cubey styles, like so. Into a bowl they go, and then add your Kākano Pamakaranete, Huka One, and wairaima. And all you need to do is just give it a little mix like so, and then you just leave it for around half an hour to an hour.
I love how simple this is, and the lime juice and the sugar, what it does is it not only punches up the flavour of your beautiful fruit, because we're not quite in summer optimum fruit season, but it also provides a beautiful sauce. So let's fast forward, the mousse is set and the fruit is ready, and let us combine them.
Our mousse is set, so on goes the fruit. Divvy it up between the 6 glasses. And drizzle on that delicious sauce. And to jazz it up a little, I just added a little edible puti puti, little flower. These ones are cool, right? Ooh yeah. Beautiful. Mai tōku kauta ki tō kauta, ki ana ki te aroha.
And there you have it, a beautiful springy dessert that you can share with your loved ones. I hope that you guys do try this. And to you, Arlo, our thoughts and our prayers are with you. God bless you at this time. Kia kaha, kia maia, kia manawa nui. And to all of you, he mihi nunui kia koutou. Thank you always for watching and for your constant support. Ka kite.
Tapahi, cut. Tapahia, cut it. Tapahia ngā pihikite, cut the biscuits. Pūrini, dessert. Tāwhara, tasty. He pūrini tāwhara tēnei, this is a tasty dessert.